up, guys? Mike goes here at rockinguitarlessons.com and youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. That's Bon Jovi with Bad Medicine, per request of, and I should know this because he's asked me several times, Kevin Rourke. What's up, dude? Thanks for reminding me, and I've got so many requests, guys. Thanks for understanding. You guys are, know that I'm not ignoring you. You just may have to remind me 3-4 times because the subscriber list is growing fast daily. And when I get a new subscriber, sometimes I'll jump them in there just so they can get a request in, and then I try to balance things out. Great song, dude. Standard tuning for this. When they play it live, they tune down a half step. Bon Jovi hits some high notes, so that's the reason for that. So the beginning is natural harmonics, fret 12 on the B and E. Just hit them together. Oops. And then whammy bar. Does that for a while, the keyboard's going, and then it'll kick in with this. And that second fret on the low E, pick, do a half step bend release, and then hit an E5 power chord. That's first finger 2A and open E. Let that ring and then hit the B and E, open. That rings, keyboard's playing. Then it does it again, the bend release. And then okay. So we have so you'll go A5 now, open A, second fret D. So are you following it so far? I had the tuning issue there. So if you think about it, we did the natural harmonics on 12 on the B and E. Then we did the bend release on the second fret E, half step. And then it does that again. So you go open A, second fret D, hit the string 5 and 4 together. Then go back to that second fret low E, half step bend release. And then the open E, second fret A, power chord. It's kind of following the vocals. Bad medicine. Sometimes the guitar riff will follow the vocal line, and that's something you want to listen for. If you're struggling, this one you can kind of cheat a little bit. Listen to what John's singing there. And then as you hit that power chord, hit the open B and E string with it again, so. I gotta change my strings. And Bad Medicine, we're gonna copy that beat on this A5 power chord. So once, rest, and then 3 hits. And then 2A, 4D. That once, and then do that half step bend release on the second fret E again. So bad medicine is what I do. Hit that open E, second fret A, then the B and E open again. And then this part, kind of cool little bluesy thing. It looks easy, but it's tricky if you haven't done it. Bar the 11th fret D and G with your third finger. Put your first finger barred on the 9th fret D and G. And you may want to put your middle finger on the 10th fret D and G, because you need the strength from these two fingers to do this bend. It goes. Don't overanalyze it. Think half step. Bend release, and then 9th fret. And then rest, and then hit 2 more times. Open A, second fret D. It's a power chord. Hit that. The A and D string. Back to this ever so common half step and release, second fret E. Open E, second fret A. Power chord. Hit the E and A. So we went. Or you can bend down or up on this, by the way. I prefer down. Repeating apart. You catching that? Open A, second fret D, go once on string 5 and 4. Karate chop it, rest, and then 1, 2, 3. Then 2A, 4D, and then we do that 2E, half step and release again. And then open E, second fret A. So we went. That's it for this lesson. Great request, dude. Thank you. Thanks for being patient. You know I got more for you, brother. I got so many I got to do. So if you have any questions, leave in the comments section. This one, like I said, try to follow the vocal melody line for parts of it. You need little cues like that will help you sometimes. What else? Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Once you've done that, send me your favorite songs that you've always wanted to learn. Have them played like the actual bands are playing these. I noticed Richie Sambora, and one of them was doing the... In one of the concerts, he was up here. So, same notes, different strings. What else? What else? Comment, let me know how you're doing. The Ultimate Beginner's Guide DVD is ready. And we're getting lots of people ordering them, but people are still having questions even though we put the tutorial out. There it is. Pretty, huh? Digital downloads, if you're in another country other than the United States, is going to be a better route. In Poland, we checked, the shipping was $50. That's more than the DVD. The DVD is $20. So if you're in another country, you may want to consider, unless you don't care, we'll send you the hard copy. It's just kind of costly. And then in the United States, it's $20 plus the shipping. The shipping is only, $2 to $4 or whatever. The key is, you got to send your email and your physical address to rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com. My buddy Matt, who handles all the technical stuff, will get back with you the same day, get your information. It's done on PayPal. If you don't know how to work PayPal, he'll tell you, walk you through it. It's simple, and I'm not really smart with computer stuff, and it's a simple process. So it's not a big, long, drawn-out thing. We're getting on it. We've already sent some DVDs out, and we're getting good response. So I hope you guys order one, man. rockinguitarlessons.com is coming at the end of 2012. It's $25 a month to become a premium member there. Close-ups on the hands. It's going to be great, guys. I'm just working on content for that. So that's it. That's it. Practice your guitar, man. If you have questions, you know that I'm here for you guys, and I'll answer your questions for you. I don't know what I'm going to do when my 3,000 subscribers turns into 10, but I'm still going to be here for you guys plugging them out, even if you don't buy my DVD. But if you can, I sure appreciate it, and I could use the support because, I'm pulling more towards doing this than my private lessons, and it requires a lot of my time. And these ones are just given for free. No pressure. Don't get it if you can't afford it. But if you can, or you think you can, learn something off it a little bit, because there's a lot of things covered in it, and it's over 2 hours, then I could totally appreciate the support. So, anyways, guys, I'm out of here. I'll talk to you later. Practice. If you have questions, let me know. And we'll catch up later. See ya.